Okay. Uh, okay. A parking lot has 40 motorcycles and cars in total with 128 wheels altogether. How many cars and motor vehicles are there? First of all, we know that the number of vehicles that are there is 40, right? And the wheels
Mm-hmm.
that are there, the wheels that are there is 128, because this is atomic operation that we have to, the technique that we have to use here to solve this kind of a question is atomic operation. Okay, and when we are dealing with atomic operation, what we actually do is we make an assumption. Now the very first assumption that we are supposed to make is that we consider every vehicle to be a car, right? Let's say every vehicle here is a car. Okay, so let's assume that all vehicles are cars. So in that case, I can say that all 40 of them are cars. In that case, how many wheels are supposed to be there?
128.
Okay, that's in the case, what the question is saying. But if I say that all of them are cars, in that case, we'll have 40 cars and every car will have four wheels, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Okay, so the answer of the wheels in total would be 160 wheels. Is it? You see, whenever we are using atomic operation, what we actually do is we start by making an assumption. So I have assumed that all of the vehicles are cars. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So I said when all of the vehicles will be cars, in that case, I'll have 160 wheels. Do you agree till here?
Yes, because there's 40 cars and each car has about four wheels.
Right. Now, I'll make a table in which on one side I'll write number of cars replaced,
Mm.
and on this side I'll have the wheels, right? The number of wheels, right? Okay, if I replace zero cars, right? So all of them are cars. In that case, how many wheels will be there?
Uh, about 160 wheels.
Very good. Okay, if I replace one car with a motorcycle, how many wheels will there be in this particular case?
40. Um, 80 wheels.
No, not all of them has been replaced. I just have replaced one car by a motorcycle. So I can say that 39 of them are cars and one is a motorcycle, right? So I'll just subtract 160 or 2 from 160, right? Why am I subtracting 2? Because a motorcycle will also have two wheels, right?
Yes.
So when I am converting number of cars or car to a motorcycle, the number of reduction in the wheels is 2. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Because in this case we have replaced one car, so one here, and the answer is 158. Any questions still here? Like how are we getting this equation? Are you good on that?
Yes.
Okay. When I replace two cars with motorcycles, what will be the equation in that case?
It would be 160 minus 4 times 1.
What would that be? Okay, so this is the number of wheels, when after replacement. So I can write 2 as it is. And here I can write the number of motorcycles, right, which is 2. I'll get the same answer, okay? 156. Okay? This is just in a way that I am making a clear equation out of it. 160 minus 2. 2 here is because, when I convert a car to a motorcycle, 2 is the number of wheels. And now in this case we have 2 motorcycles. Okay, this is the number of motorcycles. And when I do that, I get 158. Okay? Tishay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I have to see that how many motorcycles will be there such that the number of wheels are 128, which is given in the question, right? Okay, so the equation would be
Yes.
160 minus 2 times this x, because we do not know how many motorcycles will be there. So x as it is equal to 128, which is the number of wheels that are required. Okay, you can solve this particular equation and give me the answer. Solve this equation and give me the answer.
I got an answer of 158.
1 second. Okay, how do we solve this equation? You guide me.
First, I wrote down 160
Yes.
minus 2, and I got 158.
Okay.
Then I turned the x to that one motorcycle that has 2 wheels and got my final answer of 158.
Okay. All right. Whenever we have a variable that is involved here, or in this kind of an equation, what we actually do is we bring the constants together. So now 160 is a constant and 128 is a constant, right? So what I'll do is take this entire term on one side. Okay. Now, the first thing that I have to do is bring this 128 on this side, right? So I'll do is subtracting 128 on both the sides. Okay, you also mentioned this in your notes. Yes. What do we get when we subtract 160 by 128 from 160?
One
Subtract 128 from 160.
I got 32.
Perfect. Very good. Okay, 32 and minus 22x. I can take 2x on that side, so I'll get 2x is equal to 32, right? Now this is being multiplied here, or what I can do is I can divide it on the other side, right? Okay, what do we get now? 32 divided by 2.
32 divided by 2 is is 14.
Okay, are you sure? Recheck.
No, 16, I mean.
16. So here I can say x is equal to 16. And what was x representing?
X was representing the vehicles.
Not vehicles. It was representing the number of motorcycles, right?
Yes.
Okay, so if I have 16 as the number of motorcycles, how many cars will be there? Because total number of vehicles is 40. So number of cars will be 40 minus 16. What would that be?
40 minus 16 would be 24.
Okay, so that will be the number of cars. Okay, so if we have 24 cars and 16 motorcycles, in that case we are, the conditions are being satisfied. All right.
Yes.
Okay, this was atomic operation and this is how we solve it.